Hello everyone, welcome back. I built a little cottage and it's filled with all the love and all the goodness that you can expect. It's Christmas season in my Sims town. Obviously it's that time of the year, so prior to Christmas we're celebrating Thanksgiving in this house right now. The LaBeouf family is in here having a wonderful time. We'll see them in a minute. And this cottage type of a house, it's small and it looks cottagey. It's quite nice on the inside as well. Can't wait to show you that. It's got little porched windows, lots of green, not too much, but just enough to make the building feel a little bit warm since it's quite cold and snowy. You've got two chimneys to either side of the house and there are fireplaces there. It's not decorative. It's an asymmetrical build. It was almost symmetrical and I just didn't want it to feel like a toy in some way. I want it to be a real house. It does have a basement. This is the back part of the house. And these windows are beautiful. They are from the Downtown Developer 3 event. I love the way they look on this building. When you reverse them, you get that arched look to the windows at the top. So here's what the roof looks like since it's asymmetrical. I felt it looked like a petal in some way. And I wanted it to feel like a cottage that had bright paint used to, completely deck it out. So lots of wood on the exterior, as you can see. I have a porched entrance. And again, I have that beautiful light. Oh, for the Thanksgiving. Okay, now this is the entrance to the house. And once you come in, I have a clip for you in AR. This is what it looks like, exactly what it looks like. I really like this house. So last week I built a simple house. It was small, it didn't have that much gardening to the exterior, and the inside was laid back. This is quite decked out. They've got lovely plants in here celebrating Thanksgiving right now as we speak. They also have a teensy library. Now back to normal mode. This is the floor plan. As you can see, it's a long L-shaped room. It opens up. Before it wasn't like that, but I love the way it's just opened up now. I tore this house down, I think 2 or 3 times. But here's Frederick LaBeouf is in here having a read. He would have cups of tea. I love this Cafe Grande live event bookshelves because you could see cups of tea dotted in there, and the cleaner would come in and have to pick up the cups, or his wife, and keep putting cups away. He's always in there reading. He is a professor, by the way. So we've got the lovely floral baskets by the fireplace, and as I said before in AR, they're celebrating Thanksgiving, so I put a few of those around. Ordinarily they won't be there. This is the entertainment area. Yes, I glitched the telly into place. And in this section, this is where Frederick would be sitting, yes? And then this is the angle coming towards the dining room, going the other way, opposite, away from the living space. So you've got a little bar section there. The entire family is sitting down in AR having a meal. That's the complete family. That's his wife Sarah. Grace is across the way. She's the older sister, and Dana sat there too. And again, more of the baskets. So mom has just cooked a really delicious meal and they're enjoying themselves. No guests because of the coronavirus. Okay, so this is what it looks like in this view. You can see that everything is exactly the way I set it out. And there is a little area, as mentioned before, where they can get drinks to service this area too. And it's just a perfect fit, really. You could put chairs there, sitting down chairs, lounge chairs if you want, but I chose to put a bar in. And there's a little nook here on the side. I like a door to a restroom near a dining room a bit further back. So, she goes through one door first, which is an arch, and then another door before you get to the restroom. I just feel it's weird to open the door, swing right into the dining room. I visited someone once and I said, after having dinner, I asked to use the restroom and it was just the door right next to the dining. It felt weird. I didn't do anything. I came out, I didn't use it. So in this section here, you've got stairs that go down into the basement. I love the way it's wrapped around and hidden, and then stairs going up. In the kitchen, I decided to use the countertops that we use outside for barbecuing and grilling. I feel that it fits quite nicely in the space with the brick walls. And then you've got a pantry further in here where the fridge is. Mom has gone shopping for everything she could find to make sure they have a fabulous Thanksgiving dinner, which you've already seen in AR. And yeah, this is basically a very large space, you know, that services the kitchen. I think it's large, and yet it's a small, you know, cottage type of a house. Here's an overview for you, for those of you who will recreate it. A live build will be done some other time, not in this video. So we're going upstairs, and we'll do downstairs later, speaking of the basement. And when you come up, you'll find that this is a double height room with a mezzanine space up here. I really love this design. Again, more space in this tiny house. There are 3 bedrooms. I'm going to get her to come out to the front porch. You can see more flowers hanging in there in baskets, a pink paint, grey paint to the exterior, yellow paint downstairs. It's just this bright cottage, you know. I went crazy with some color on the exterior, let's just say that. So we're coming back in, and we're heading into Grace's bedroom. She is 9 years older than Dana. I know, right? So it's a big room. She's got her own closet space on the side. She's still quite feminine and girly. She has a large computer desk here facing a big window that's porched, a place to sit down, couple of windows, some information on the wall, a green wall, a splash of color. She's also got a fairy light, so it's just a mix and match of everything. She's becoming an adult and hasn't figured it out yet. It's that sort of room. Now there's a little arch here away from the mezzanine and into a corridor that leads into a shared bathroom. It's a family bathroom. Everything is in here for Dana and for Grace, so they share the space. And you've got that window in there that I absolutely love. Now when you come across the way, you come into the pink room of the house that belongs to Dana. I always have a pink room now. This is something I've started doing because I really love the color, so I love to see it. And this is her space. She's got her own closet in there, that beautiful little window. She's got this lovely little vanity, but what's funny is they can't use it. I don't really know why that's the case, but the preteens can't use it. Okay, the last room to check out before we go to the basement is the master bedroom. I really love the room. They also have a porched window, very beautiful. And you know, you could actually put a door there and have them be able to walk out and look out if you want. So I have a clip in AR of the space. I love the colors and the way it's combined. But the thing is, you can't have feature walls in AR, so I stuck with the purple in here and then put the other geometric colorful one in the bathroom in AR. But still it worked well, and I really love the way it looks. But in here you got the feature wall with the geometric colorful wallpaper there, and then on the flip side you see where I created a vanity that matches the actual stand that's got all the bags. So I think it's quite nice, and this is just my idea of a door that's swung open, if that makes sense. It's right above the other toilet, so the plumbing is intact, and that's everything in this space. You know, I really love this house, and that's why I went on to build it in AR and show you all. Just when I really like a house, I head straight into AR, build it, see what it looks like inside. We're heading down to the basement now, and it's your typical basement. Yes, it is. It could be turned into another room. You can make 4 rooms if you want, but instead it's just casual stuff down here. You've got the washing machines, the ironing table, hangers for clothes, and yeah, then you've got another corridor that wraps around, and in that corner you have a door leading into the study for Frederick, who is a professor. So he comes down here. If he's not reading upstairs in that little nook, then he's down here on the computer. He's always buried. The other place you find him is at lunch or dinner or breakfast. Okay, I want to thank you so very much for watching. This video was up late because I had a lot to do, so stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe and click the little notification bell so you don't miss anything. Take care, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!